Hello guys, welcome back to the lesson today. Now students, in our previous lectures we have already discussed about the graphical method, the algebraic method, that is the substitution, cross multiplication and elimination method. Also we have done how to find the value of k. Now there is one more different form of question which is always being there in your board exams related to this chapter, and that is your equation reducible to linear equations. So the equations are given to you, like in many of the questions, equations are given to you, but they are not in the linear form. As you can see, I have taken a question from your exercise 3.6, question number 1, fourth part. And you can see our equation is 5 upon x minus 1 plus 1 upon y minus 2 equals to 2. Second equation is 6 upon x minus 1 minus 3 upon y minus 2 equals to 1. So you can see that yes, there are variables, but those variables are in the denominators. So these are not actually a linear equation. So how we can solve these type of equations? Let us learn how. So whenever these type of equations are there, what we need to do, we need to replace this complete set of values with some other variables. Like here you can see for both the equations you can see the first term has denominator with x minus 1, and here also it is x minus 1. Similarly, second term is having denominator as y minus 2 and y minus 2. So can I just take that, let 1 upon x minus 1 as u, and similarly 1 upon y minus 2 as v. You can choose any variable as per your convenience except x and y. You cannot use x and y. You can use a, b, c, d, u, v, s, t, any such variable. So I have put the value of x 1 upon x minus 1 as u and 1 upon y minus 2 as v. Now let us see how our new form of equations will be. So our first equation will be like 5u, because 1 upon x minus 1 is u. So the first equation will become 5u plus 1v equals to 2. This is our first equation. Similarly, the second one will be like 6u minus 3v equals to 1. So this is how you can reduce any such equations to the linear form. Now since we have reduced our equation to the linear form, we can now solve these two equations by using any method: substitution, elimination or cross multiplication. Today I am going to solve these two equations by elimination method, and for that what I will do, I'll multiply the first equation with the coefficient of second one, and similarly the second equation with the coefficient of first one. Now multiplying these two, so equations become, so now our new equations will be like 6 5s are 30u plus 6 1s are 6v equals to 6 2s are 12. Second equation, 30u minus 3 5s are 15v equals to 5 1s are 5. Now let us subtract these two equations. So subtracting will change the sign of the second term. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, and plus again becomes minus. Solving it up, 30u minus 30u cancelled out. That means it is 0. Now 6v plus 15v. What it will give us? It will give us 21v equals to 12 minus 5. It is equals to 7. 12 minus 5, 7. Get the value of v from here. So that is 7 upon 21. Simplifying here, you'll get v as 1 upon 3. So this is the value of v. Now what we will do next? We have to find the value of u also. So we will put this value of v in any one of the equation. So putting the value, so put v equals to 1 upon 3 in equation. Suppose I am putting it in equation number 2. I'll put this value in equation number 2. You can also put it in equation number 1, doesn't matter. Both the values will be same. So putting this equation in equation number 2, this value of v, so it is 6u minus 3 multiplied by 1 upon 3 equals to 1. So I have replaced the value of v by 1 upon 3 in equation number 2. In the next step, it will become 6u minus 3 and 3 simplified up, it will become minus 1 equals to 1. Shift the value of minus 1 to the right hand side, so it will become 1 plus 1. So the value of 6u is equals to 2. Get the value of u from here, so u is equals to 2 upon 6. That means u is equals to, simplifying here, it will be 1 upon 3. So this is the value of u and v. We got u as 1 upon 3 and v also as 1 upon 3. But is it our solution? No, because according to question we need to find the value of x and y. But till now we have just find the value of u and v. So let us find the value of x and y by replacing this value of u in this supposition format and similarly putting the value of y in this supposition box. Now, to find the value of x and y, we can write we can write 1 upon x minus 1 equals to, what is the value of u? It is 1 upon 3. And similarly, we can write the value of y as 1 upon y minus 2 is equals to, what is the value of v? Again 1 upon 3. Now let us cross multiply the value. So you'll get x minus 1 is equals to 3. And here the second value will become y minus 2 equals to 3. Shifting these two values to the right hand side. So x is equals to 3 plus 1, which will give us 4. And here y is equals to 3 plus 2. That means y is equals to 5. So now students, this is our complete solution. The final answer that x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 5 is the solution of the given equation. Do not stop your solution just simply at u and v. Many a time students do like this. So that will be a chance for your deduction in the marks also. So please students, whenever these type of equations are given to you where you cannot directly find the value of x and y by using substitution, elimination or cross multiplication method, that means you have to use the method of reducible format of linear equation. And this is how we do the solution. I hope this all topic is clear to all of you. Thank you for the lesson.